Welcome. Today we're going to work on a short sequence for strengthening the core. This is something we'll be doing on the floor, on your back, and if you can't get down on the floor, that's okay. Just lie down on a firm, flat surface. A bed is fine, but do have a bit of space around you to work. And as you're getting set up, I want to remind you to always work within your level of comfort and maintain an even breath as you go. So go ahead and get settled. Lying down on your back. And align your feet parallel, knees are bent, feet are flat. Let your arms release alongside your body. Draw your shoulders down a little bit. Rock your head from side to side. Just take a moment to settle yourself. And then bring your head back to center. Now you can keep your eyes closed, but soften your gaze in some way, or close your eyes and take a moment to connect to your body and connect to your breath. So you're bringing your mind into your body, sensing your body from the crown of your head down to the tips of your toes, softening any areas that are holding or feeling a certain way. And at the same time your body starts to settle and relax, you may start to notice the flow of your breath. Sense your abdomen rising as you inhale, and falling as you exhale. Breathe in and out through your nose. Taking a moment to bring yourself into the moment, into the present. Maintaining your connection, you can open your eyes if they're closed, and we'll begin to work with the breath and move with the breath. We'll start with a movement in the pelvis. So we're going to bring the head, the neck, the trunk aligned. So if your head is on a cushion, then take the cushion away from your neck. Let your head be neutral. Neck is long. Shoulders are drawn down, arms alongside your body with your palms down. Now as you exhale, activate your abdomen to press your back down against the surface you're on. And then inhale, relax. And take a few repetitions. Exhale, pressing your back down. Keep your feet flat. Inhale, relax. Gently tipping, releasing the hips, waking up the base of the spine. Gently activating into the abdomen, the back, or pelvic floor. That is your core, belly, back, pelvic floor. Now when you engage this next time, activate and hold that effort. Engage and hold. And then lift your heels up. So it's like you're on your tippy toes. Lifting the heels, activating gently through the backs of the legs. The glutes will engage a little bit. And you're holding this effort to keep your pelvis tilted. But you're not holding your breath. You can maintain your breath. So you're not gripping or using all of your might. Just hold here. Breathing, and then gently release your heels back down. As you inhale, soften through your abdomen, your hips, your legs, your feet. And then we'll work with this stabilization. So we're engaging and stabilizing when we're coming into a pelvic tilt. Stabilizing the pelvis, and then we'll work with moving the legs. So again, as you engage, as you exhale, engage, and press your back down, hold that effort. Now pick your right leg up and bring your knee towards you. And align your knee over your hip and your shin parallel to the floor. You can keep your foot flexed or point your foot, whatever you want to do, but have your foot engaged in some way, okay? And from here, we're just going to hold and stay active and engaged through the belly, back, pelvic floor. Hold and breathe, hold and breathe. If you find that your back starts to lift up off the surface, then you're getting tired and you need to put your foot back down. If you also notice that you're holding your breath or you can't get a deep breath in, then you're working a bit too hard. So relax your effort, find your breath, and if you need to rest, then place your foot back down. It doesn't take much to activate into the core and build strength. We're going to hold and breathe. Now release slowly, place your foot down, and then once your foot is flat, then relax through your hips, your legs, your feet. Now before we do the other side, step your feet a little bit wider apart, slide your arms open, and gently rock your knees from side to side, but don't let your feet lift off of the surface. Keep the soles of your feet down. This will contain the movement in the legs, so you won't destabilize through the pelvis. We're working on stabilizing. What we don't want to do is move quickly or let the legs flop, because that will destabilize or undo what we're doing or the strength work we're trying to achieve. And come back to center. Place your feet back in that neutral alignment. Bring your arms back down alongside your body, palms down. And as you exhale, engage. Press your back down. Hold gently. You're not gripping. You're able to breathe. And while maintaining this effort to keep your back flat, lift your left knee up now. Knee is over the hip. Shin is parallel to the floor. Either point your foot or flex your foot. Have your foot activated in some way. So you're engaging in that whole leg. Now you may notice that there's a bit of a movement or tilt in the pelvis. If that's happening, then reactivate down through the low back. Keep your right foot flat. Breathe here. Breathe. Holding. But don't hold your breath. And again, if you're finding that your low back picks up off of the surface that you're on, then you're done. You can put your foot down and take a break. This is very revealing as to how strong the core may be, or how one side may be a little bit different than the other in the low back. So just pay attention to what's happening and experience what you're feeling in this moment. And then gently release. Slowly place your foot down, flattening your foot. And then as you inhale, relax through your hips, your legs, your feet. Once again, step your feet a bit wider apart. Keep the soles of your feet down. Slide your arms open and move your knees from side to side. Gentle twist. You can turn your head in the opposite direction your knees are going. But do make sure that your feet stay flat. Come back to neutral. Reestablish your neutral alignment. Feet hip width apart, parallel. Arms alongside your body, palms down. Once again, engage as you exhale. Press your back down. Hold the effort. Lift your right knee up again. Point your foot this time. And now from here, you can extend your knee and reach your leg out a bit so your knees are aligned. And then bend your knee back to above the hip alignment. So we'll take that a few repetitions. Inhale, extend your knee so your knees are aligned. Exhale, bend. Keep your back flat. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, knee aligned over the hip. Engage a bit more to press your back down. And then slowly place your foot back down. Once your foot is flat, as you inhale, relax through your hips, your legs, your feet. Take a moment here and notice the difference between sides. And as you exhale, the next exhalation, engage, press your back down to stabilize for the left side. Draw your left knee up, aligning it over the hip, and have your shin parallel to the floor. Point your toe this time, or foot. And now as you inhale, extend your leg out to align with the opposite knee. And then exhale, draw your knee back, aligned over the hips. Inhale, extend, and exhale, bend. Now you may feel like extending to align with the knee is too much. It's too much of engagement. You don't have to go that far. Just do what you can. Inhale, extend, exhale, bend. Try 2 more times. Press your back down as you exhale. Stay strong and active. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Hold for a moment, engaging to firm your back towards the surface you're lying on. And then slowly place your foot back down. Once your foot is flat, the next time you inhale, relax through your hips, your legs, your feet. Once again, step your feet a bit wider than hip width. Slide your arms open. Keep the soles of your feet down and rock your knees from side to side. Turn your head in the opposite direction your knees are going. And then come back to neutral. Now slide your legs all the way out. Flex your feet. Toes are up towards the ceiling. Reach your arms up and alongside your head, or however high you can reach your arms. Stretch out through your whole body. Extend, expand through the torso. Create space between the ribs and the hips to stretch out all those muscles you were just working. Hold in a gentle way, and you're engaging and lengthening both sides equally, reaching equally through both sides. Breathe here. And as you exhale, relax and lower your arms down. Bend your knees once again so your feet are flat and hips are relaxed. Take a moment to reconnect to your body. Close your eyes if that's comfortable. Draw your shoulders down a bit, let your arms rest. And connect to how your body's feeling now after the work you were just doing. Connect to your breath. Breathe in and out through your nose. You may sense that you're a bit more aware of the core space of your body, your belly, back, pelvic floor. And with that awareness, there is a sense of stability. And where there's stability, there's comfort. So as you're becoming stronger and more stable, you'll become more comfortable in your body, in your physical body. And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes and roll to your side. You can lie on your side resting for as long as you need to. And when you're ready, gently come up to a seated position. And relax. And that's kind of the beginning of a core strengthening sequence called the FIRE series. It's a series of 7 different movements, abdominal work that we'll be exploring over the next several weeks. So we'll dabble that in, we'll put it into some of these other tips that I'll be doing. So thank you so much for joining me. And you can do this several times and start building the strength. And then when we're on to the next sequence, then we can see where we're at and hopefully building strength more and more and more as we go. All right, take care. Have a great day. Namaste.